Coachella, y'all ready?
What's good, lovelies? It's Amber Symone. I'm coming to you this week with a festival look. So I'm showing you my 3 primers that I will be using today. Aquaphor I will be putting on my lips, and the Eucerin and this E.L.F. Hydrating Face Primer I will be using as my base for my foundation today. So let me start off with, I have switched up my foundation routine. But before we get into that, I'm just rubbing this Hydrating Face Primer all over my face. Guys, I'm so excited for this because I have not switched my primer also in a while, and this is amazing. Like, once I put it on, like, I have extremely dry skin. So if you have oily skin, I don't know if you really need all of that extra hydration, but it creates a perfect base for your foundation. As some of you may know, I've been using MAC for about 3 to 5 years, and then I've been using Fenty Beauty quite often, but I want to switch it up. So today I'm going in with Tarte's Face Tape, and I was like, what's the hype about? So I'm not going to lie, I love me a full coverage foundation because especially for those hyperpigmented spots on my face and those dark areas, I'm like, I want to get those covered up, especially if I'm trying to have a fully beat face. Now, it's different if you want to wear powder one day, but we going to the festival. Look, I ain't really going nowhere, y'all. I'm trying to help y'all out if you need an easy festival look. I'm like, I thought this was so cute, very strawberry lemonade inspired. Now I'm continuing rubbing my foundation into my face. This is a brush that I purchased from Amazon. It came in a pack of about 10 to 15 brushes. I've been using these brushes for a while now. I've been able to throw some away and I still have like quite a few left over. But next we're going to head over and do our concealer. So I'm using Tarte Shape Tape. So every single makeup review I've seen in my life this year, everyone is using Sharp Shape Tape. And so I was using my, my beauty supply store concealer. And on special occasions, I'd use my matte concealer. But y'all, this with the combination of Tarte's Face Tape Foundation, when I tell you it blended so flawlessly, sometimes I do get creases beneath my eyes, especially with my dry skin. My skin can crease up with foundation very, very easily. But with this, I spritzed it one time. And also, too, shout out to CVS Pharmacy because this beauty blender is the truth. I actually recently threw away like several beauty blenders because I was like, I hate them all. But this one, I actually really, really love it. So as you can see, I'm getting a very smooth foundation. I'm prepping my face for this eye look because when I do bold eye looks, I never do an eye look without doing a full face, like not gonna lie. So I'm going in with a handy dandy old friend. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Ebony. Guys, I really don't know what to do with my brows anymore. At this point, I just want to cut the ends off. Like, I really just want to cut the ends off because they're making my life so difficult. But as you can see, I'm going in with a little bit of the product, and I'm putting this beneath and below the eyebrow because my eyebrows are pretty thin. So I'm trying to make them look as full as I can. I do make hair-like strokes, but sometimes I do like a more ombre effect. Right now, I'm creating a tail for my brow because my brow tails are like non-existent. It's really not that bad, but I really don't know what to do with them anymore. I may eventually switch over to pencil brows, but we'll see how that goes. But right now, I'm just going to show you one brow because I do have a tutorial up on that. So I'm going in with my Loreal Infallible longwear. This is actually a foundation stick, guys. So I thought this would be a perfect cream contour, which it has served its purpose very well. And Although it's not an actual or labeled contour, I'm using this as my contour in order to create that depth amongst my face. I'm putting this right beneath and kind of on top of my cheeks. And again, this is another brush, y'all, Amazon. Amazon has been the plug for so long for these brushes. However, I am switching over to Morphe because I love them. So next, I'm going in with my Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. Guys, I love this stuff. I got, again, guess where I got it from? Amazon. I got it from Amazon. So what I'm doing, you want to press this into your face, and then you're going to let it sit. You don't want to overdo it because I notice powder sometimes can be hard to remove from your face. So after you bake for a while, you're going to dust this off. Oh, and guess where I got this brush? Amazon. So I'm taking my little unicorn brush and I'm just dusting all of this off. Now I'm just prepping for the eyeshadow. This is what you guys have been waiting for. I got everything pretty much from Target, like the little beads. Although I will be using the Lay Low Pro Longwear Paint Pot from MAC, I'm going in with my Pro Conceal by LA Girl, and I'm just concealing those hairs beneath my brows because, y'all, my brows was not done. I was like, let me make them look a little decent. So you're just going to rub this in. I will put all of the brushes I use down below for brows, for everything, because this one I did get from Ulta Beauty, and I got it that morning, and I absolutely love it. I literally just needed a flat brush. So now I'm going in with NYX's Ultimate Edit, and this is their very colorful palette. I think it's perfect for Coachella. It's perfect for the festival. And right now I'm taking that paint pot and I'm creating a base for these eyeshadows because you want these colors to pop, y'all. You don't want no dull pinks, dull yellows, and you run into Beyonce and she's like, who is your makeup artist? However, so that first one, I'm going in with that hot pink. And don't worry about blending. Don't worry about the edges right now. Just get those colors onto your eye and worry about blending afterwards. Of course, you can blend it a little bit, but right now I'm patting this onto that paint pot because you want to put this on while the paint pot is still fresh on your eye. You don't want the paint pot to dry up and then all of your colors are getting mixed together. It's starting to become cracky. Now, as you can see, I'm going in with a yellow color and it goes from hot pink, peach to yellow. So I'm kind of creating this strawberry lemonade effect, and then I'm going to blend all of these colors together in the end. Keep patting those colors onto your eye, and then you're going to redo all of the steps. Now we're going in with the hot pink. I think this is so perfect for festivals, especially if you have a fit to match your eyeshadow. I'm like, that's the best way to go. And you're going to go in with that peach color right next to the hot pink. And then lastly, you're going in with that bright yellow. Guys, I was actually pretty scared. I was like, oh my gosh, what if these colors aren't as pigmented? But they came out amazing. So right there in that white area where you have that MAC paint pot, I'm going back in with my peach color and placing this on top of that white area to create a kind of ombre effect, which I loved. As you can see, I did get a little fallout from this palette, which is okay, thank goodness, because it did not stick to my foundation or I would have been highly upset. Once you're done with your eyeshadow, you're going to prep yourself for your now liquid liner. Guys, I've been using Revlon for years. I love NYX, however, I've been using Revlon for years and I just love this one. It's the Skinny Revlon Color Stay, and this is their liquid liner. Of course, this is in the color Blackout. I love me some black liner. And next, we're going to hop right into the lashes. These are Tarte's Pros lashes, and they are in Heartbreaker, cruelty-free lashes. But as they say, what goes up must come down. So before you apply those lashes, make sure that those colors that you applied on the top of your lid go right onto the bottom. You want to keep pressing this color onto the bottom of the lid to prep it for the next color. I think I'm going to jump right into the yellow. So I'm taking a smaller application brush that I will put down below, and I'm adding that yellow right below the hot pink because the peach color was so faint. I was like, you can barely see it, and this creates an ombre effect anyways. Next, we're going to jump into the glitter, and I got these from Target. I got both of these things from Target in the arts and crafts aisle. I was so fortunate because they were like $5, and I'm using NYX's glitter base primer. And I'm going in, I'm literally taking only one of the hearts out of those thousands of hearts, and I'm just adding this onto my eye. I'm going in with another brush from Amazon, and I put a little bit of this glue, and I'm spreading this on the side of my cheek, kind of like a glitter highlighter, but I'm going to be using those large glitter pieces instead. So I'm adding those glitter pieces right to my face, and I'm just dabbing them on, literally. This was definitely the easiest part of this look. Like, the part that took me the longest, honestly, was my foundation and brows. This, you literally slap on some NYX glitter primer and add your glitter preference to your face. You can get different colors, different sizes, but I really wanted to go for a pink look today, and voila. So now I'm going in with another item from Target. I can put the links down below, and I just wanted to put a cute little teardrop right below my eye. I wanted to do the simplest look for you guys if you're rushing to go to a festival and you're like, let me look a little Coachella today. So I'm going in with the lashes. Again, I said these were in Heartbreaker, and I love these. So usually I do go online and try and order my lashes, but this was like, okay, let me get some cute lashes last minute, and Tarte really did come through. So right now I'm using MAC's Chestnut lip liner. Y'all, I've been using this since like high school, and now I'm about to graduate college. Like, this has been my go-to brown lip liner. I also use Cork if I want a more subtle brown, but Chestnut has never done me wrong. So in the middle, I'm going to apply NYX's Corset liquid lipstick. Not gonna lie, I was not a fan of NYX's Corset liquid lipsticks at first, until I found out a trick. One, I remember I did not used to line my lips, which is crazy. And two, I love this with lip gloss on top of it. I love me a matte lip, however, a glossy lip will always hold a special place in my heart. Lastly, I'm going to add a little shimmer to this look. I'm going in with my Morphe Bronze Goals palette. Y'all, I've been using this palette for everything, for highlighter, for everything. But today I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood highlighter for the cheeks. And I'm just using my pinky to add this in my tear duct, just a little pop. And so as you can see, I'm going in with another unicorn brush. And I'm not going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I changed my mind. I wanted to use something a little more pink. So there is a company called VLOW Cosmetics, and it's a loose glitter. And it's a very soft pink, and it creates that perfect look for festivals. Alright guys, so I'm wrapping it up. I'm just putting a little Better Than Sex waterproof mascara beneath my eye, and then I'm going to spray my eye with Urban Decay's All Nighter. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this easy festival look. As you can see, what took the longest time was my foundation routine. Unfortunately, I will not be attending Coachella this year myself, but I know so many of you are. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Peace. So crazy.